Previously on Shango's Fantasy Update.
Did you guys see Chris Johnson of the Titans? But this guy, man, I'm telling you, Tennessee looks dangerous. So you might want to look at this guy a little bit earlier in your draft.
Who's Eddie Royal?
Oh, Eddie, he's wide receiver from Virginia Tech, rookie for Denver. I hear he might be starting, so we might keep an eye on him.
Brian Westbrook. He's going to rip the Rams. Rip them, rip them, rip them. And while you're at it, go ahead and pick up Donovan McNabb because he's probably going to do something nasty in that game too. Number 2, Michael Turner. I know a lot of y'all don't know who he is, but after Sunday, you will. He's running against the Lions. I had a couple of misses, but I can safely say that this is the place to come for fantasy football information right here. All right, first order of business. Uncle Joey, this guy, way out of your league. Keep talking to the professor, learn something. Hey, stat girl. Secondly, talking in third person didn't work well for Michael Vick. It's not working well for you either. Michael Vick gonna do what Michael Vick wanna do. Okay, speaking of Fitzy, I have him online right now. We still have Fitzy online? Okay, I have Fitzy online right now, and he wants to say a few things to you. Hey, Fitzy.
Why?
Stop me. That hurts to see him like that. It hurts. It hurts bad. And I feel his pain because Tom Brady was my starting quarterback on my major fantasy football league. So I understand his pain right now. All right, here's my two choices for this week. Like I said, I'm going to give you 7. First, Aaron Rodgers. I know I said wait till he show you something. He showed me a little bit, not enough to be the next Brett Favre, but enough to put some points on the Lions. Next, Drew Brees, Washington. How bad could they suck? That defense is just woo. So Drew Brees will tear him up. Brandon Jacobs, speaking of Washington, he's going to run all over St. Louis like crazy. Their defense is just soft. And I want to know how the Giants got Washington and St. Louis for the first 2 games. Look into that. Next, we got Frank Gore. He's going to rip Seattle up. Seattle looks like they're going to be one of the bottom feeders in the league this year. Larry Johnson, speaking of bottom feeders, is going against Oakland, so he should do good also. Larry Fitzgerald versus Miami. You know, Miami doesn't have that great of corners, so I think the passing game for Arizona will work well against Miami. And last, has 2 stipulations on it. Joey Galloway. 1, Jeff Garcia's got a sprained ankle, so you got to check and see how he's doing. And Joey Galloway has a pulled groin. So if they're both healthy, I think they'll do great against the Atlanta Falcons. All right, see you next week. Peace.